Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance and Bree here for episode 2 of the new Spice and Wolf. I should probably actually see the title, which is Merchant Meets the Wise Wolf. People will understand that this isn't the OG version, so
Yeah.
it's going to be Spice and Wolf moving forward. However, this is episode 2. Good start. And so let's see what else we get. Let's dive in. I feel that stretch.
Right.
I feel that stretch.
Exactly.
Oh, this man's got drawers in there. Shit.
Right? I didn't even notice that before.
I didn't even think about her having to deal with fleas
Yeah, that does not sound fun.
because of the tail. That's convenient.
Mm.
Hey, is it gonna rain today? Yeah, it's a bad thunderstorm about 20 miles that way.
Right? Could have used her the other day. Shoot.
Oh, that shot. Oh, well. That makes sense, though. You can generally smell rain
True.
with her enhanced, and you can see it there.
Yeah, her senses.
Enhanced everything. In no laughing matter. Yes.
Sure.
Oh. Oh.
Dang. He went right in with it.
You just smile. I think the obligatory naked shot at least once an
Oh,
episode.
of course.
Oh. They really did a good job with her with how like vibrant her red eyes are.
Yeah.
I watched this on my OLED and I was like, shit. Yeah, we need to meet the fur merchant god. Zeren.
I'm concerned about him.
I mean, I'm always concerned about anybody who doesn't open their eyes.
The smile's what really got me.
It's the eyes. It always gets me. That's fucking. That's slick. She is the wise wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty's best to look from behind. Always be hustling. Damn, that's actually making me hungry.
I thought it was a candy for a second.
Oh, that's cute.
You know what? That's fair.
Again? Still a transaction.
Right?
God damn. Human throats are so narrow. That's not going to be taken out of context at
I
all.
was gonna say that's not what we needed coming from a character like her.
Not for fucking Hollow. Cheek space.
You might want to slow down. That's probably why you choked.
No cheek space. That's why. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
You can kind of do that with today's exchange rates for certain countries. Why?
Right?
Okay, I do love how, like, he's lying, but I'm not sure about what. That's a good way to kind of balance out that
Yeah.
ability. Facts. Uh,
The head pats.
I mean, she did say, "You're kids to me." There it is. I have to shout out the Seiyu for Hollow is just in her fucking bag.
Right?
I mean, Lawrence is good too, but like,
You can tell
It's
she's having
perfect.
fun with it. Like,
it's probably like, oh, I'm recording this legendary character I got to do a long time ago. It's really fun.
mhm.
And Hollow is a mischievous character. Teasing. The tail. I love the fact that the grass is still wet from the rain.
Yeah.
More and more as I've been doing that recently. Mushoku Tensei famously had the thing where the tree lines were watered down because of the floods of like that happened in arc before that. That's like that's just a great
Mhm.
attention to detail, especially in fantasy worlds.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's about different from what Church usually says.
Yeah.
Such comedies. Mm.
Yeah. I feel like that's off, but okay.
Bitch, we have a kid later.
Right.
Why are we yelling?
I don't know.
There's people around. This man
I
is
just
trying
realized.
way too hard.
I just realized what this man reminded me of. He
What?
reminds me of Shady Shin from Korra.
Time is money.
Yeah.
I love how much they animate her tail.
き者になろうということじゃがな。
それは何百年後の話だ。
主の頭はよう巡るの。
お前の頭が古すぎてガタが来ているだけじゃないのか。
わっちら狼がどうして人を襲うか知っとるかや。
If we didn't know they'd already be married in the future, be like, oh, they gotta be a
Yeah.
couple.
その力を得ようとするからじゃよ。主なんぞまだひよっこじゃ。わっちの相手になどなりんせ。主は狼に襲われたことはないんかや。
ある。8回くらい。
8 times.
Jeez, and you've walked away?
ああ。野犬の群れはどうにかなったが、狼は手強い。
That in packs.
そやつらが少なからず人を食ってその力。
やめてくれ。
That's a bad memory for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're hitting a sore spot.
やめてくれ。
Yeah, people died that he cared about, and that's how he's able to get away.
怒っとる。
怒っている。だから二度とその状
At
況
least he's honest.
You know what? Yeah, you gotta give it to it. Like, it gets frustrating when people don't openly communicate in anything,
Yep.
like life, anime, books, whatever you're.
今夜は
Doing.
二人で寝ることにするかな。
狼は森だけで暮らし。
Plus, they're still
犬は一度。
learning each other's, buttons, so to speak.
Yeah.
狼と犬の手強さの違いじゃ。狼は人に狩られることしか知りんせん。
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. There's her buttons.
悪い。
これでおあいこじゃな。
Like I said, if we already didn't know, I'd be like, I ship this fucking hard right now.
Right?
I don't see how they don't sweep the couple like ship polls of the season.
Right. It would be crazy if they don't.
違うんじゃな。
And coming off of Ichikawa and old girls from Dangers. Yeah, you are in completely different worlds, but that's the whole point. You're coming together. Great second episode.
Yep.
Once again, more of just like we have economics, meeting old boy there with the whole currency exchange, how he's going to try to play that, even though he's lying. And once again, I got to shout out like the Hollow's voice actress. I have to look at it again. I forget who off the top of my head. I'm sure people are going to yell at me later. It's fine. But she's in her bag. It feels like she's having fun, like the character is, right? And just feels really good.
Mhm.
Lawrence is also really, really good, but it just feels like a little extra something for her in that. And I love how they animate her tail and ears because you kind of see her expressions through that. And of course, her eyes are always just fucking vibrant and perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah, I expect to see a shit ton of art of her at AX, and I will be buying some.
Oh, yeah.
I would be very
And a
disappointed.
Shit ton of cosplayers.
Yeah, because it's not necessarily that hard of a cosplay either. So,
Mm-mm.
especially if you stick to like this.
It's a very comfy one, too.
Yeah, a lot of couples probably cosplay like that because Lawrence is pretty easy to do a cosplay of too, and all that. But yeah, and then we got more of the chemistry building between them because you could already see the chemistry between them too, which is perfect. And they work really well off each other, which makes sense if they're the actual couple of the show, which they are. So, and they learned how to push what buttons they can and can't push. It's gonna be interesting to see how that goes from here. But it's gonna be a slow burn, but I'm here for it. It's a good show. Port Town and Sweet Temptation. Probably won't have to say this too much, but people will have to expect chunks to be edited out of this, mainly because there's gonna be moments where me and Bree aren't reacting to things on screen. We're reading.
It's a
right?
lot of reading.
It's just gonna
sometimes.
be a thing, right? And unfortunately, that's gonna be the name of the game because obviously it can't have the entire show up. That's just not fair to the creators of the show and all that.
Mhm.
So, there's gonna be chunks missing. That's just what it is. So if you don't like it, sorry. I apologize, but that's the way it is. Has to be. Let's check the comments.
First
Uh,
comment. Damn.
Yeah, our if you watch Crunchyroll enough, you know the same person who comments on everything is always comments. Um, yeah, the most beautiful and women look the most beautiful when viewed from behind. Hollow is an ass girl.
Right.
That's all I gotta know about that.
Right.
Oh, I forgot this aired during the eclipse. That'd be wild.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta love the characters that get angry at each other and talk it out and communicate to get past it. Yeah, 100%. And they learn each other.
Well,
Um,
and
all that. Go ahead.
during that, I was thinking too, like, yeah, it's a circle of life, like Manhunt's Beast, whatever. But like that doesn't mean that feelings weren't still hurt. Like you said, he didn't still lose people, and she's lost people to or wolves to hunters, or whatever. Like
Herself was
they,
attacked.
yeah, like it was explained so well, but it wasn't also lingered on too long, which I loved.
Yeah. Also feels very light novel, which,
Hmm.
is what it is. But yeah, let us know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good stuff helps us out when y'all like this stuff and watch this stuff and all that. So yeah, let us know. We'll talk to you soon in another reaction. Have a good one. Peace.
Bye.